don't even have a Halloween shirt left. But I have,
it'll be easier
I
with the
made this
layout.
one. This was the very first shirt I made. I got my Rolling, and I was
That's really
I used like
is that better? Is that
I
more?
used three different vinyls
So Don,
with
I
three
love the
different
fact
colors.
that
That
you
works.
brought up that.
And you
I
see
love the
when
fact
it's
that you brought up
in the
that
around, can you
even
see it
in our
right in
joyous,
there?
joyous moment that we're
I
trying to
did
kind of
this
take
for
a
my
retreat
first
from all the
press,
hellscape that's happening, we
and I
all
love this.
still recognize that
It's
we're in the middle of
I
like
think it was
a hostile
cider.
takeover, and
I
we
think
still, yes, yes, and but we all still acknowledge what's
and this
happening.
shirt is still
And I will
lasting
say,
over a year.
folks, and I don't know if
Ain't
they have
washed
to
off.
put it up,
Ain't
but in my
nothing.
house,
I
we
wash it and
always
wash
have some
it.
kind of
And we
cardigan,
still black.
and we're out of control.
The
My
guy
husband
in Kroger
is
today, like,
really
you
talented.
got some magic
He got me
behind
to
the
go
weekend
over
for a white
the
guy.
limits and start
I
like
was like, yeah, I got a lot of magic.
carving over here. So we always have some kind of theme, and
Don't
we
you
are the
know
house
black girl magic?
playing when we
Don't
come to
you
the house.
know?
We don't do like scary evil stuff, but we don't do that. We do like fun stuff. So in the past, we've done arcade games, and we've had like Mortal Kombat tactics playing, and so, like we have the cards. We've done I Love Mary Poppins. We've done Mary Poppins.
Tell my age and
Season stuff where I've
everything.
had like spoonful of sugar playing,
But hey,
ridiculous. And we've done Mandalorian and
don't
Star
matter
Wars.
what you
And like, we've
no
done
matter how you look
this
now.
year. I'm struggling, and I'm like, what do you do? But I was
You ain't
like,
looking all
"Yeah,
wrinkled and old.
no
You
king.
do it.
We
Okay.
got no king. Those are our pumpkins right now in front on my stoop. Or
But
so
yeah,
my husband did
whatever.
ET phone home. That's what that is down there.
I'm
And
watching
on the
now
other
in the
side,
background.
but the
I'm
theme
trying to
this
wait
year
to see
was
his
Wicked because
costume.
I love Wicked.
He get on my
That's
nerves
the
talking about
show.
his husband look good.
Loves to hear
With his
Elphaba.
going,
I
y'all gonna be
Elphaba
shocked. Y'all gonna
and
fall out.
Ariana Grande knocked it out
So
of
we
the
wait for
park.
him to finish his makeup. His makeup
And
stuff because I
so
don't even know
right
who they
now,
supposed to be.
I'm in my studio. My
But
husband's in the
I'm
treater
waiting for his
control.
costume.
Had a couple of weeks on.
So in the
And
meantime,
the
they over there
soundtrack to Wicked is
joking.
playing blasting.
They had a
How did our
skeleton.
house in front
They
was
call
all
it
about
Stephen
like
Miller.
defying
Stephen
gravity,
Miller.
and all of the songs are playing
They
in
over
our
there
house right
cutting
now.
up,
And
drinking and cutting it up.
yeah, those are our, the other
That's
side
why
of the
I'm
pumpkin. I didn't send those pictures, but I wanted to
sitting
show
here
them
watching
King
you cracking
because
up.
even in the joy, we still send them
Because I
out.
want to see Don and
Right.
me
You send a message, but we do need
then I
the
said,
joy.
let me go see
Yeah.
her. Hey, going to all day. Check my Etsy.
So heavy. And I
Hey, and
thought
then,
it's its own
oh,
day.
yes, I did. I was out this morning again.
Everyone without
Hey, my daughter had to go to the lab and see if she had mono because
tomorrow.
the daycare said that they got mono. And then she come find out she got mono. That's why her third was hurting or whatever for over a week.
Wow. It's a lot. You know what
I
I'm
said,
saying?
well, let the kids go to school, a daycare, whatever. And some of them daycare kids go to the elementary school, the preschool stuff.
Joy is prayer, community. Like
You know, it's a majority white town. What's wrong with white people? I ain't never had that in the black area where I came from. I learned 1 year, my granddaughter had life. And I say, who let their kids go to school with life? It's a white area. Don't let me get started because we never had that in the black area.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me go sterilize my beagle, which I did because I'm like, you not give me no model. Something I ain't never had in my life.
And support each other. And
that's why I say white people got so many issues.
Part of, especially the black tradition.
And but you think everybody else got the issues. Y'all got the damn issues. Next thing you know, they're gonna have a lethal outbreak.
So front line on it.
You know, all this stuff. And y'all got issues. Well, y'all keep y'all mono stuff over there at y'all house. They supposed to be trick or treating. I bought some candy cakes. I had some kids, but I don't even know if there's any kids in this neighborhood. I know in my old neighborhood, a whole bunch of kids. I mean, I ain't been running out of candy. But I haven't really seen kids here. This neighborhood I live in right now, it's like living in a 55 and over. So I don't see no kids. I really don't see any kids. So, yeah, I mean, I don't even know. So I left the light on in case some kids come up. But I don't even know if we got kids. I bought candy and go out out.
Yeah.
I'm like, be great.
Wait, are you going as a finance black?
Yeah.
You know what
I
I'm,
mean,
you know what I
great
think I'm gonna do?
from another country, like
Oh,
Peru.
no, what? Listen, check this out. All I gotta do is pull up on Grindr.
These are the sweetest grapes, man. I used to buy these grapes from
No.
hotel when I was in Maryland.
Oh, I thought Republicans
And
were
these
no
was these drinks was good.
Maybe I'll just go with Byron Donalds and just reminisce
What they
about
doing back
showing
there?
how great
Don
it is.
still getting makeup.
Oh, I'm a Republican.
You gotta see what he looks like.
Are you gonna put a little black face on and tap dance?
I'm not gonna do all that. All I
A
gotta
makeup
do is
artist, she a
how
badass,
great
because
it
she
is.
did some good
Instead
makeup
of
on
a
him.
Byron
Other
chick from Third Donalds. Damn, what an easy costume. So that's what I think I'm doing. Although I've already been out drinking, and some folks said I was
It's
getting out
really
bars. So I
the
don't
trend.
know.
Yes.
I
Doing makeup.
don't know.
He goes by she. She doing a good damn job. You know they gotta do some makeup.
Those gospel choir days are over.
Shoot, I didn't want to do my makeup. They gotta do that. Yeah. They good. Yeah. I mean, one time I actually got my makeup done. I had got my hair done out in DC. This is when I used to work for government downtown.
I'm giving all the love.
I used to go to this red hairdresser on Georgia Avenue.
Republican in the house. Bam.
And I went to my hairdresser.
So yeah, it's good. So it works.
Wait, are you gonna
Got
shower
my hair
right now?
did. There was the makeup person. They said, "Won't you use your makeup?" I said, "Why not?" He hooked me up. It was a guy. Hooked me up. My face ain't never looked that good. I was walking down New Year's Eve. Now what was I? What was I walking to? Oh, I think I caught the subway up that way. Because I was driving.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah, I caught this rain.
There's my pumpkin,
Oh,
my
the
witchy
bus?
pumpkin. That,
To the hairdresser.
there they are. My cat.
I think I was walking.
If anyone has ever seen
And
Broadway
this guy
show,
said, "Are you a model?"
Broadway.
I was like, this is like 1980.
Yeah.
I was like 20, 19.
Yes. These are our pumpkins right now. There's my cat, Rocky.
And I said, yeah.
Last year. Rocky, my new black cat.
That was a bit, that man took my face up. I mean, it was the best makeup I ever had.
Wicked, Glinda, and
I was looking like a model.
and then the Wicked. I did that, yeah.
I was 20
Wait.
or 19, and I was all of it.
And listen, it's a little stencil with a little tools and a lot
I
of
know I ain't had no car when I went to DC
You know, I've never seen Wicked.
in 19.
Oh,
I used to
got the
go to
show,
the
got the
place
movie,
where I
got the-
went.
Don't get mad.
So,
I tried to get.
I know I was walking.
After 10 minutes, I gave up. I tried though.
I just walk everywhere.
I'm sorry. I just.
It's the way
I tried.
walk.
I tried.
They ain't have no scooters back then. I said, boy, if they had scooters back then when we were 20, I've been on the damn scooter a lot. Well, yeah,
Oh.
you need to walk.
So,
Use your legs. Okay. It was fun though. Fun time.
here in Broadway, and I met with Charlie, I was like, I can go to law school, I can go to theater. He was like, go to
That's
theater.
what I like a little picture cut.
There, I went to law school.
Looks good.
My daughter is so much smarter than me. So she's in conservatory right now.
Tell me what looks good.
Yeah.
Really short hair like that. This is gonna take for your head.
Her third professional gig
Cause
while
you
in
got a
school.
big ass head.
And so, yes, I've seen all
Ain't
things,
happening.
like, I've seen things, Sarah, I just saw the.
I am
the
so funny.
For
I
later,
don't know.
something like this.
I'm hilarious.
Right, a long time, yeah, me either, since like seventh grade, I need to see it again. Start
What are we doing?
all the way to, because my daughter has never seen it.
Mhm.
And her, one of her
I
college
ain't had makeup on in so long. This is where I'm going.
is happening in the tour.
Put makeup. I did put music on the other day.
He was affirming and all
That's
these
it.
yes.
But I used to only put makeup on with me. My husband used to go places. Back then, we go to a show with them, not to make them. Otherwise, my face never really needed makeup. So I was like,
I come from the
I
States.
ain't
My
never
mom was on
really
Broadway. Well, my mom had me in school.
well, my girlfriend there, she said,
I was 6 years old.
why you
know,
pay
again,
so
the 70s was a time.
like it is?
However, my mom
in
gave up
in
her
your
musical theater
60s,
career
but I was like,
to raise me. And
hello.
New York City. So musical theater,
Yes.
art, playing instruments. I played violin till I was 17.
No.
I played in the band, in the orchestra.
Why?
I sang. I went to performing arts school in 8th grade.
Oh.
Get it out of my
I can
system.
see what they look like while y'all coming through.
Yes, like music is life. And when I met
Okay. I'm ringing your doorbell. Say trick or treat.
God knew what
Alright.
he was doing because he sent
My
me
grandbaby.
good,
They gonna ring the doorbell. Say trick or treat. I ain't get no keys. But they be
and
wrong.
love musical theater and was straight.
They coming
When
through.
he told me
Did they go trick or treat?
in the whole room was West Side Story,
Oh,
I was
okay.
like, when did we get married? I was like, I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, I knew that.
Okay, you're a brother from Brooklyn with a badge and a gun, and you're over 6 feet, and you're straight, and you love music. You love music.
So, anyways,
Okay. Well, we had an opportunity to do the story.
what is going on?
He told me about what
I be on here teaching babies,
I love you, right? That's fine. I love Marvel movies. I'm a guy's girl.
Friday.
I also love musical theater. It was like the 50th anniversary
on a Friday.
One of my favorite, absolutely all
Nothing.
time.
Yeah, I was
I mean,
going.
Gene Kelly.
I was
all
going
of it.
Facebook on
So,
the they still like 95, 98%.
So,
I'm like, what you saying? But she was saying, she said she don't know what's wrong. She said, because I was like, dang, that's all 98%. Because, you know, she said she was making enough money to not have to work anywhere. And now I'm seeing me. But see, this is what I tell people. If your store gets up that high and you ain't collecting emails from people, you ain't getting your own email list, you ain't got your own website somewhere, you are not.
And now we were dating at the time, we were married. And I was like,
okay, so because once my Etsy store get up, I already got my .com from my other Boston University. I just don't use it right now. I got stuff over there, but I'm like using it.
Okay.
Not really, I'm not promoting nothing. But that would be my wish when all this said and done. Matter of fact, I'm gonna look at name sheet real quick and see how long I got left. What's the name on the back of the name?
Congratulations to Sarah. Sarah,
Really close to reading. Is it reading? Did I have a photo? Sometimes, like your domain, if you lose your domain, they be trying to pay a whole bunch of money. Get your domain then I'll be like, no, yeah, they do.
Grown now.
You're not really.
Never use your domain. Never use your domain.
Well, I was so proud of the extremity. One is that I was thinking.
What do you have doing? Petting up the field on TV.
I was in first grade in the 1970s.
I was in kindergarten, well, preschool, but I remember the 70s and early 80s. Like, you know, yes, you're a little older than me, but still, you can't.
No, you're right. Carol, let's tell you this. Let us tell you this. The 70s and the 80s.
I'm glad I can't even look. It's so vivid and nice.
No, I know.
Pretty raw.
I know. That's how I got here.
Afros, black hair. You know what I mean? Diana Ross. I mean, it was.
I know.
70s were chic.
I can't go honest right here. I trust. I get it. But John.
I'm glad I came to look because I was thinking it was around this time. This time of year. I don't know what's hard I got in here.
And I'm having a belated party with the house on and all my tickets within the vortex.
We're playing musical cards. I don't
and all of you were already going to be invited. So I'm just saying now, while I have active, I don't expect any.
Renew my domain while
so mistreated.
even though I had to the 9th of November. I'm not gonna go here every day.
Well, look, you have to set up a virtual thing because Sunday
Yeah.
you have a friend who's bringing your friend's 60th birthday.
No.
That's what my boss made much website. I mean, the website stuff, I built it on WordPress. I built it myself.
Okay.
So I'm not really using it. It got stuff on it, but I ain't pushing it.
So
I'm
the
not using
70s
it.
and the 80s were
But
the
bet you my if we start take off, because I mean, I really going to start using it, you know.
I don't know about that.
But right now, it's like if you have a website, and then you got to do all the advertising to your website, so it's kind of hard. That's why I don't do Shopify. I do WordPress because I pay money. And I ain't got to pay no more till I have to remove it. And so it's a biggest thing. If I was on Shopify, I'd be paying like damn near $40. So we don't use Shopify. So, every time I see people pushing Shopify, I say Shopify is not good for a business that don't have customers. Because you're gonna be paying that money every month, and you still got to do advertising for your website. So you gotta find another track to put your website on. And I use WordPress. WordPress is what I use. Why does
I said I subscribe.
I ain't been keeping confirmed order.
It's a weird thing about it. You have two cavemen. You have two cavemen here on the show. I'm not a fan of, I hate musicals. I love Broadway. I do not musicals. And everyone thinks like, cavemen love Broadway. Right. I know, I hate it. But I'm like, if they sing one more fucking song, I'm gonna pull my hair out. Yes, Steve. Oh my God. I broke my toenail and I love it. I'm like, God. I'm going down the street, I'm going home. I'm like, what the hell is happening? You know,
Oh my God.
I love you guys. Everybody has to go to a party. Oh, I love the Ritz. No, I love that.
That's musical theater, honey. That's musical theater, honey. So.
You know, it started as musical theater, but it's a movie.
But still, it's musical. It's a movie musical.
Okay. When I think of home, I think of a place where there's love and love. Baby.
I
wish I was home. I wish I was back there with the things I've been doing. When that makes it all fast, then it's a meaning. Suddenly the raindrops that fall have a meaning. Between the street, fix it all.
I mean, shout out to the
The
show.
world is gonna change its face. Yes, the line. Know where I'm going.
Shout out
I
to
got my mind around the
Stephanie Mills who did the original. But right now, shout out to Michelle who's from Virginia, up and comer in the Broadway scene. In the revival of this, shout out to Avery Wilson, who killed it as a scarecrow. But she is right now in Ragtime, which is incredible. If you guys have not seen it, please go see it. Joshua Henry and Michelle Lewis currently in Ragtime right now.
Okay, so shout out to
This is a little earlier, right?
Look, guys, we have to go because folks have to go. So shout out to the great Lena Horne. Shout out to Nipsey Russell. Shout out to Michael Jackson, Diana Ross. Wait, who was the guy? The big guy who was booked on?
Oh, exactly right. He played the lion.
Yeah, he played the lion. And yeah, and who was the witch? Nobody bring no bad news. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot her name. Nobody bring me no bad news. But what's her name? Wasn't that from Roger?
No.
Wasn't that her?
The original.
Very Gordy corrected, by the way. Anyway, guys, we gotta go. People want to go to parties. So if you want to figure out who we are,
Real quick. We have one more guest. We have Suzanne Lambert. Suzanne Lambert's here.
oh my God, Suzanne Lambert. Suzanne, you know Suzanne does this MAGA makeup. Hi, Suzanne. How's my makeup? Don't tell people who I am if you know.
I don't know, but I won't. I know, but
What do you think?
why?
Is it MAGA or what is it?
No, but you would never. I don't know. Someone's trying, I'm sure. I'm not, I don't know. How are we doing, y'all?
I'm doing great. So who are you? What, I can't see. I see a
So
fabulous costume.
I don't fully done, I'm a basic witch. So I have.
Oh, like a basic bitch, except for which. I love you.
Yes, I love you. Yeah, so I'm a basic witch. I haven't done my red list yet though, so I can have my master's done.
Suzanne Lambert was the person who got, what's her name? Caroline Levitt to change her makeup and make it less maggot.
That's
I
not gonna
hope
help.
you,
But
I
yeah,
hope you are proud of that.
I mean, there's still a ways to go, you know, there's always room for improvement.
She's
Inside and out.
it's better than it's been though. If we
Yeah.
Makeup, it's like something to sell, Don. Be careful. You might have the White House selling MAGA makeup. That's an idea.
Oh, God. Trump, yeah, Trump Maybelline line or whatever. Oh, God.
Maybe not, yeah.
Who's
Maybe-
supposed to
maybe-
create this, Suzanne?
For their makeup, fancy made for sure.
Oh,
Yeah.
tell me about that.
So, like, she uses, like, super dark, warm bronzer, which doesn't make, she and I have similar skin tone. That's not how it works. So it literally, like, like, very sharp lines all over her face. And I've called her out on it several times, and I know she's seen it. So I don't know why she's so resistant. You know? You would think with all the time she spends in bathrooms that she would have learned a thing or two from the other girls doing their makeup in the mirror. She's not friends with anyone, so she doesn't learn anything.
Well, the girls can be shady. They can give you bad advice sometimes, so you know, it could be intentional.
That's
They
fair.
could be giving her bad advice because they're like, oh, yeah, Nancy, you should do this.
Because she's not.
That's fair.
Well,
You can't put lipstick on a pig. That's fair. I mean,
Oh.
I've always said that if they're gonna be evil, I don't want them to look so ugly and embarrassing. I would give them good advice.
Well, you do. Suzanne, where are you going to a big party?
No, I'm passing out candy. So I have a sign on my door that says they can take it while I'm with y'all. But it's not good for you tonight.
Well, we're not going to keep you because everyone has to go to their party and we're going to let you go to your candy. And we're so glad that you could join us. Thank you, Suzanne Lambert.
Okay, wait, guys, can I ask Suzanne a quick question? I just want to know, Suzanne, what are your makeup tips for Erica Kirk and JD Vance? I kind of feel like they share similar aesthetics and maybe something else. Yeah, I mean, look, I will say Erica Kirk's makeup is better than most. It looks like her and Katie have been passing the eyeliner back and forth because it's like real heavy application less is more. So you don't need to fully line under and on top. You pick one or the other. And I know that, well, I'm not gonna say that. On screen, but yeah, I think that they should play off the eyeliner a little bit. I don't know. And maybe each other. Carry on. If my husband,
Y'all are some shady people.
I mean, it is Halloween. If that was my husband, it wouldn't be my husband. No.
All right, so our basic witch, our sexy, 70s black pop lady, our sexy 45 lady. Wait,
there you go.
Hell the bars, give me the
And listen, y'all, don't forget Orion. So you know Orion. Everybody get ready. So make sure we have a.
wait, oh, you mean,
Come tomorrow.
I am a lamb. I love you. I love her.
It starts.
Oh my God. I know.
She's thawing right now. And look at you make up the Orion thawing. He's here for it all.
no, wait, it's thawing. The thawing means it's a fake thawing.
Oh, Lord. I said wrong.
I get it. So look, you know how I realized I used to say the same thing?
Oh,
So when I worked at St. Louis for local reporter, people called me, Don, not Don, lost something out, don't, Don. I'm like, oh,
I thought you were saying deep polling, like you're getting
me,
out of the
calling,
hole.
call out.
Oh, okay. First of all, Mariah, wait a minute. I have to send her real fast. Mariah has an album now. Actually, quite good. It is a very like 90s flavor Mariah, and it's quite good. Okay, stop it. We are not going to Mariah. We are not going to disrespect Diva, okay? She is the best. So, but I just keep falling, like, it's gonna fall.
something, but she'll be.
I love Mariah.
I got it.
Oh, go, but it's not. Yeah, we're not talking. No. We would never disrespect with you. She's a voice in different situations. Mariah is Diva of Divas, and you're not going to disrespect her. Yes, she does.
God, that's good. You know, I'm impressed. You got me
Stop
putting
it.
a poster on.
Stop.
Green lover, you're a green lover, brother. I tell you. I think we could go with.
Good night, everybody. Wait, so check out our social. Check out my social. Maybe I'll do like a live on something to show you who we are. Thanks for all the guests. I love you. Everybody go have a great time. Thank you. Say bye to the fabulous. Bye. Bye, everyone. Thank you. Oh, wait. Sam Lambert left. Bye, Monique. Bye, Sarah. Bye, Clay. Have a good night, everyone. We'll see you. Okay, guys, we're going to see you later. Wanted to stay on till much later, but folks have to go party, and we're going to let them go party next great time. You go party next great time. You want to know who I'm going to be tonight? Check out the socials, or maybe we'll do like an impromptu live. Okay? So, you guys, turn the TV off. Happy holidays. Thanks everyone for watching. Your support means the world to us. So make sure you hit the like button and you subscribe to our channel to make sure that you never ever miss a video. We're live every day, 10 a.m. Eastern time. We drop even more content at 2 p.m. Eastern and 5 p.m. Eastern. And if you want more downloaded show content, we'd love for you to become a member of the Lemon community, where you will receive access to special community posts. You'll get exclusive content and members only live shows. So head over to our channel page or click the join button on this video. Again, thank you for watching. We appreciate your love and your support, and we will see you next.
My concert's ready to start.
Honestly, don't say.
Saxon. Tragedy waiting to happen.
Okay. I know my granddaughter was at him.
Hi, everyone. Good morning. Thank you for joining us.
Hey,
Happy
did I miss the
Halloween,
costume?
everyone. Yeah.
Oh man, I was out the room. Them kids made me miss the costume. Hold on. Let me back up. Damn. I was waiting. I was watching the whole live just to see the costume. And I'm like, oh my goodness, where's the costume? And I can't find the live feed. I probably gotta wait till it to come up so I can push back to the end. I'll just wait for it. So I think it takes a minute before it's on. Okay. Uh, all right. In the meantime, I just gotta listen to Hallie. By your I like that other song. Then I'm like I'm like stuck on her album right now because it's like a few songs that I do like. I like his type. I do like that one, and I do like his type, and I like Bite Your Lip. That's a good one. And then just a few of my like. What we gonna play his type right now? I'm gonna put his type on. His type. And cheese. I got some pictures. They cute. I'm gonna edit that on cat foot real quick. We don't talk about you. Why? It's too sad. Yeah, so let's help get back to you. I'm in my grandma sitting here, put my keyboard on the bed, down, with the cat. So anyway, they went back home. Don't get fooled by the silhouette. Before wanting to fight, cause fight you. Baby girl, there's no intent. I won't do things just to fight you. I'm sorry your feelings are hurt now. I'm sorry that things didn't work out. He's too busy having dinner, thinking about making me his dessert. Oh, makes me feel like I'm so secure. It makes me feel like on top of the world. His type of girl. If you got a man loves you, you know it. And every day you're with him, he shows it. Give me faith, give me time and praise. And my love brings you everything. I will never worry about what she thinks. We'll take my money, quick free play, everything feel like you're so secure. It makes me feel like on top of the world. His type of girl. His type of girl. And that's a good one. Yeah. We dig it. I like the whole album, really. I like every song on there, except for Glow River's rap on one of the songs. Because Glow is like a brick wall, and Hallie's more like a delicate flower, and she's just a brick wall. But she's like hardcore brick wall. And I don't think the song needed a hardcore like that. I think she could have got another rapper, maybe like a Dochi or somebody got a lighter rap. It's not nobody hardcore like that. She's just too damn hardcore and foul mouth and hardcore. She's just too much. She was got Cardi B on it. Whatever. I mean, it's like it was just too hard. Okay. I know Cardi B be rapping some stuff, but I don't take Cardi B's rap as hardcore as Glorilla. Glorilla is like off the chain. Her rap's off the chain hard. She's like a brick wall. Like I'm like I don't know. She raps like a man. That's what I'm trying to say. It's too hard. You know, it'd been nice if you got MC Light on there or something. You know, it could have been like she wanted something hard, but not that hard. Because real rap is too hard. So that kind of messed up that song to me. And I don't, every time I listen, I had to skip past the rap part. But I like the song. So I hope you put out another version without the rap. I can listen to it on Spotify. Because I like it without the rap. So you can have two versions. You can have the explicit version, and you can have a regular radio version. So, yeah. Mhm. I'm trying to see what more I need to do to, let me see. Like, I'm looking at so many people that sell on Etsy, like, hey, you make a money. And then some people be like, I ain't making no money. It's like, I think it's just, I don't even think Etsy, people tell me, you got keywords don't even matter with Etsy. They just don't give you no freaking organic traffic. I don't care. You got the best keywords in the world. Etsy does not give you organic traffic. And that's the bottom line. They just don't give you organic traffic. Mhm. That's the problem. They could be a little generous on the on the traffic, so you can get going, and in turn, if somebody gets something that sell a lot, they gonna do ads on it because it's selling a lot. They don't know how to work the game. You know what I'm saying? That's how TikTok works the game. They give people organic traffic, and they be like, oh, let me do some ads. This video went viral. And another thing, SE needs to have online shopping. Period. Mm-hmm. Somebody said, well, they still sell an account. Qualify themselves and listen to you. But it depends on what you sell. Whether you sell, if you sell it, um, you can't sell it if you sell it because it's linked to the person. And then why he ain't making no money. So somebody calculated that you only made $2 per sale in a year. People try to con people, and people like, huh? Yeah, don't fall for it. Now, it's 284,000 people in this institute. I need to make me a teacher here so I can sell my box. I might have to do this. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Cause these kind of you can't talk about that. Yeah. Can't talk about it. They don't let you talk about it. Mm. Okay, I'll try to be without putting something in there. I just say I make crochet images. The thing. They put a picture of my crochet images. So I'm waiting for people to ask me, well, how you make crochet images? So see, they want to hold your post until mhm, no, they ain't gonna let me post nothing. Because I tried to post something before, they took it out. As soon as I posted. So they ain't gonna let me post. you know, and they probably won't let me post that. They probably don't. I mean, I'm gonna see if they put it up. Cause this SE group, they don't want to put nothing up. That's why I start my own group. I don't even mess around because they another SE group got 44,000 people in it because they full of crap. It's usually run by white people. They want a group is for you to share ideas, not for you to monitor what everybody's saying. You know what I'm saying? It's not what a group is about. And these white people don't understand what a group is about. That's all. You don't understand. They don't understand group activities for some reason. And you can't say anything. So what's the point of the group if you don't let people talk? It's not called a group. Okay? You're not really in a group if you can't talk. So I don't know. I have no idea. So whoever makes this group, I think probably trying to collect emails and stuff. Because I know how to do that by creating a group. So they probably just doing it now. Give a damn with you. But they try to act like, and then people think when they first open the FB shop, they go have sales. And you never get a sale when you first open the FB shop. What other kind of box that I made? I keep forgetting how much box I made, but I made so many boxes. I had like 8 boxes in there, y'all. Let me count. How many boxes I had? Because I made a background one yesterday. I had 2, 4, 6. Oh, I had 9 boxes. Mm, what I had. I'm trying to name some of the ones I had. Because I was answering this question on Etsy. Like I told my stuff in there so they can come back to me and ask me, well, how do you get some boxes? Yeah, I know how to do split. I can name some of boxes. So, what else I have? Oh, that's because my box is good, and I'm trying to get the word out into the Etsy community about my box, but nobody lets me post anything, so I can't really get it out there, you know. Uh, so I am answering a question in one of the Etsy groups, and I'm just saying some things, and and so then they come to me and ask me questions. How you get around that? Well, I miss this stuff. I that was it. The background buddy. I'm just testing that one out now. So I need to put that one up here. I'm working on it. That's what my cell phone keeps me working. Did I pay for my name too? Did it go through? It's still sitting. I think it was free and just maybe refresh. Why is it still? Every time I go to the name, I gotta look on my card and see if it went through. So they act like it's just stuck. Why is it stuck? And, yeah, it's stuck. That's what I was trying to do. Rename it. And then they why didn't they let me rename it? That's a lot of trying to do. Rename it. Rename it. I was trying to renew. It just got wrong with the day. I just got mad. I didn't. One more time. Alright. Oh, you know what? He's feeling it. Wow. Yeah. I moved. Oh yeah, yeah, my moved. I had to speak. That's probably why they going. That's probably why. That would be the culprit of it all. Because I saved my blood into it. You renew this domain before I forget to renew it. How you change? Change. Yeah, what's over the car? What is the car? What are you doing to me? Well, I got money, so I can do that. What is the wow? Oh, I didn't say it. I thought I just edited it. Yes, I did. That's the problem. What I just edit? I swear I just edited it. What I just edit? Yeah, yeah. If I don't do it today, I won't forget. My short-term memory is like, so that's what I'm trying to do. You know, it's on my nerves. I really can't get on my phone. For like $13. Don't I have $13 in this car? That's all right. It's no, it's going. Even $20 okay, it's not nothing like that. These birds, that was not valid. Stop raining. It's so bad. I don't know why. So you do this from the wood. When we get alive, because you know what I'm saying? I hate talking to them live. So I can't get my card because it's speaking my domain. It's the problem. What is the problem? Right? Yeah. Uh, yeah, really? Hmm. My domain was by, I will forget. You lose my boss really much that. You lose that. My card. No, I do like it. Most of the bell. Hmm. Hmm. I know. You just got some TV. That's I gave the kids a couple pieces and they had the bag full of stuff. They went trick or treat in downtown Fairborn or wherever they do it. So I tell you, got a lot of kids in this town. It's like a lot. It's like overfull with little kids. Hi, keep their business. All that, yeah, all them germs with them kids. Like y'all, I think I can't understand how they get mono in the daycare. I don't know. What's them parents? Mm, mm, mm. No, mono is they call it a kissing disease, but there's no medicine for it. No, it's not a shot. Mono, no, not in the black area. We don't get that. That's why I said I ain't never seen where I came from. Mm, I ain't never seen kids get lice. I ain't never seen kids get mono. Not in the black food. You don't get that stuff. And we were, you don't get that stuff. You know what that is? I was like, that's new to me. You gotta fix that. That's something I need to fix. Why are you saying I need a ballot card when they got my card? Okay, let me go back. Maybe I got to put some card. Say, like, what the number is. I got my card. I have to remember. You should have done it. Can we pay for this thing? Can we? There's nothing wrong with damn cars. Why is the billion that keep changing back? Keep changing. And I keep changing and changing back to you. Now you just nothing. I'll change all my bills and just again. Going to school here. Stop playing with me. I'll do it. Try to pay for my donation. Can I pay for my donation? Can I pay for my donation? Okay. So $2. Okay. So you want to teach my 13 Oh my God. And I've been trying to clean this for 20 minutes. I'm lucky I want to clean it. It's feeling like you clean. Ah. Why didn't I have it? And it's going back, it's not letting me pay. I changed the address, I put the card number back in, and still ain't letting me pay. Why? I mean, I knew stop. And she didn't give me nothing online. Yeah, all she said was, "Look at you, if you ain't tired, yeah, it won't let me pay." I tried. It might be stay having right now. Whatever. I know everything's right. And it's right, card right, everything right. Money on the card, what else I need? I don't need anything else. What else I need? I don't need nothing else. I come back tomorrow. Because don't work my nerves. Okay? I hate spending time on stuff that don't it's not even meant to be spend time on. And I keep spending time on it. Really? I can't. Wasting my time. When did this ChatGPT Chrome? What is AI Studio come for Chrome? Did I download that? I don't even know where this came from. I don't know. I never used it, but I don't know where it came from. For Chrome, it says AI Studio for Chrome. But where did it come from? I didn't get that. Hmm. I don't know. I be having so many AIs, but I remember when AI first, because I do have a YouTube just for AIs, but I started it 2 years ago because I was at the beginning of AI. So I knew about the AIs and stuff. And I started making videos about different AIs. See, then they got about 100 AIs. That's where they have this. There's about 100. So I'm like, I haven't used it. So what you use it been reached. I haven't used it. Let me get that off my food. Because I haven't been using it. I don't even know where it came from. Yep, yep, yep. So that's real good. So I need to get some. Uh, I want to chat to give me some stuff. I know y'all been looking at me the whole time, but I ain't even trying to tell you. So I don't know what I'm doing. I just pay my name to bill for my domain. So I do what my domain. I do have a website, but I don't have to pay for it. I mean, it's on WordPress. So it's just been sitting here. I mean, I haven't pressed it or nothing, pushed it out, some shirts and stuff that I can do. But I ain't done nothing. I ain't been on here because I've been concentrating on texting and I really been concentrating on this. Last time I posted on here was June, June the 5th, a blog I put on here. I haven't even put that on that with the same shirts I had. And I don't even know. But I need to take this damn Father's Day shirt. I got a Father's Day shirt on here. That's how long it's been since I've been on here. I mean, really, I need to revamp this whole website if I pull it back up. It needs to be revamped. Because all this stuff, we need to revamp it. I mean, trying to revamp it. Like I like to build WordPress because it's better than having a Shopify store. And you gotta pay $40 more for it. Yeah, we don't do that. We don't do that. Let me see if I got any stats today. Oh, no. We got a whole 3 visitors today. Yesterday we got a whole one. I tell you they'll give you the organic traffic. They want you to do ads. Yeah. I think I got it on $1 for that. Well, they put me on $1. I just have to look and say, how you know? But did I get any views? I got 51 off of it. And I got 41 yesterday. So, but as far as organic traffic, ain't really no traffic. That's why it takes so long to get going because then they want you to do ads and I ain't trying to do no ads for no significant amount of money. I can do $1 a day. I ain't doing no significant ads, you know. But because they don't do you can use $1 a day. Yesterday was ain't nothing. Today was nothing. But I ain't get clicked. I got some views, but I get clicked. He probably looking for a sale, and I'm not putting nothing on sale till holiday time. So they keep looking. Ain't never going on sale till holiday time. Yeah, nothing. We ain't running no sales until they close to the Black Friday. Yep. So anyway, moving on to the next one. I'm gonna pop over to the yeah, because I'm gonna wait to get till close to the Black Friday, and I'll probably put something off, cut into my profit a little bit, and I like to just get to my stats over here. Yeah. If I had ads on up there, but I cut them off. You see how bad my stats went down for cutting off there. They already got me to some links. So I cut them off earlier. 14 digits yesterday, a whole 12 today. They don't give you no digits when you cut them ads off. You can go to the ads and make sure they ain't on. But I think they be turning my ads on and I don't know it. So let me go to them now. See, when I don't have them on, but see, I had them on, and that's how many views I got, and this is how many clicks. That cost me about $77 just for 3 orders. I did get 3 orders from there, but I got small change stuff. Now, if I do the ads, they probably do better on their cell phone store too, because they higher price stuff. But these little images don't do no ads because you ain't gonna never make the money that the amount of what they cost. Okay, because you only charge a couple dollars for images. So did I get some views? I got 211 visits, no visits on my cat and my dog. We got reindeer visits. We got one here. We got one here. I was a little bit people that visited. We got one. We got one. We got one. I haven't had sales the other day. I'm up to 31 sales, but they like trickling in. They trickle. It's not like I'm getting 10 sales a week because of it. They just trickle in. Because they don't give you no damn traffic. You gotta get your own traffic, bring your own traffic. Because they ain't trying to never look 12 weeks. Yesterday was like 14. That's when I took the ads off. So when I put the ads on, I get more organic traffic. See, but see, I got those two order the second. But you get more organic traffic when you put the ads on, which is stupid. Like they won't give you the traffic if you don't run ads. And a lot of stuff like what I'm selling ain't worth running ads because you only sell stuff for a couple dollars. They ain't worth running no ads. So anybody doing all that. So it's like a triple thing. I don't even think keywords help you. People be like, using keywords. Nah, I don't even think keywords help you because see, I had 30 myself. But it keywords only help you because it don't give you no organic traffic. Okay, you get no organic traffic. It's like, and the only time stuff starts selling is after it sells. And it not start selling, but you start seeing more views on that particular product. Like I sold this product, like this gingerbread. See now I got 55 visits, 6 favorites on the gingerbread, right? Let me see if I got it on demand. Now, but I did sell it. I got it on sale right now, but I think I hit in the cart one time with one product, but yeah. So this is what I'm saying about FP. They make money when we make money. Why you don't want us to make money? That's what I had to say. It's like you don't want us to make money, but you make money, we make money. So why hold up the daggone thing? So when you on Etsy and you gonna get Everbee or something to see the stats of other people, don't be thinking you gonna do that because if you bestseller, they gonna show you stuff more than they would show you stuff if you're not bestseller. So you just gotta get that bestseller stage. And it's hard to get there because they don't see no organic traffic. So it's kind of like a double-edged sword. It's gonna take time. It might take a year before you even think about getting there. Because if sales trickle in, they're gonna trickle in. It's not like you get 10 sales a day and stuff like that. It's not that ain't the case. But the more images I have on there, the more chances that I will get that. So what I do, let me look. I look at other people's stuff and see if it's selling. If it's selling, then I do something similar because I say people like that. It's like got kind of that junk journal kind of feel to it. Let me see. See, they made $1,161 on their cell phone pages. And it looks like some kind of junk journal kind of feel. So let me see if my background maker can do that. Do that kind of look. Like it just looked like it's like a collage of different, like a junk journal. Let me see. Let me look at my background buddy and see if background buddy can pull up something. We need some kind of collage. Collage of pictures of life in junk journal or in junk in digital. Then my bot will help me out. Then it's just going old paper scraps and press flowers to the handwritten notes. Now that's sounds good. Magazines with a photo type of let's try to get it. I like to get it on there. And then the color palette would be soft neutrals and faded. One cozy dash blue, the food one. And then use the design blue glide if you lay a blue smiling detail analysis. Absolutely about the comments over actually very guilty. I'm just forward. Again, do forward. Alright, bonus layers on inspired by old journal and travel. Texture, the soft paper, one, the layer, the clothes by, before I do it, I like to take with this building. Okay. Let me see if we can get that. We see if we can recreate our own vintage style, like a junk journal feel. See if my bot can pull it up. So if you like to oh, it's a little more similar to that. So, all right, after this journal, I'm moving to the like, one master collage. Again, one. Yeah. Let's see what we get. Because if that pulls it off, if this phone did $1,151, 42 sales, then when they put that up last year, and see, in a year, if it's been rolling on, nothing extravagant, but this store probably has to pay a lot of, if they only do cell phones. They've been up 27 years, they've hit 105,000 sales. Like, all they do is cell phone. They make $3 million. Bam. They doing better than people with jobs. Okay. And they somebody from Cleveland, Georgia. Um, and it looks like they like to do okay. It's scrap collage photos. Now when they have this like 18 plus, I'm trying to see what they doing. I know all the some the lowest phone is 18. So they must make one phone that price. It seems like they pricing and stuff um like the 17 is 18, but the 17 Pro is 18. Well, that's 18 too. 17, 21. They must be using a different cell phone case version than me. My cell phone case, people, is not that cheap. It's not as cheap as that one. So I don't know who they use. Mine ain't that cheap because if you look on Print Buy, some of them cell phone cases, $59. They look like they all priced above some $18. I don't know what they use. Let me see. Let me look at Print Buy. Yeah. I always forget because I got two emails and I forget which one I'm in. Um, oh, hello. But let me see if I see one that's two. Or these are like from 17. And let me see prices. Let me see prices. Oh, okay, they got something for 17. 17, 17. You still don't want to sell for like 27 because you want to make at least $10. So it's still gonna come out the same. Mine is like 35. So if I use this cell phone case, people, I use which one over here, which it's just 16. So still going, it's still gonna go up. Make sure the prices. So yeah, let me see if it's still out. I don't want to sell both pennies. Damn, I should have never said iPhone. So the things I want to sell both pennies. I don't want to. Yeah, yeah, sweetly. Yeah, sweetly. Thank you. I should never miss a cell phone. And I thought about it when I did it. And I said, yeah, I like to do that. Just don't put it on the phone. Don't put it on the phone. Okay? Don't put it on the phone. Oh, so look cute. Oh, oh, I think we got to make more. So we don't even get us some vintage looking scrap phones with my wife. Because that's all they. But it looks like they got clear cases. They might be making by hand and stuff. I think maybe they might be making them by hand. But these are like some clear cases. So I don't know. Because like this one got fresh market. Anybody got time for all that? Anyway, wait, thanks for the idea for some images. Because I was thinking, what kind of background can I put on my TV? So thanks for the idea for my background buddy. Background buddy. So I might put the background buddy on my Etsy store. I said I wouldn't, but maybe. Depends on how good it looks. How good it was. The background buddy. It's working pretty good so far. And this one was more simpler for me to build because I didn't have to do a whole lot. I had to train the bot a whole lot. So it's about doing this plan. So this is one of my easier ones. It wasn't that technical because basically what I just asked it to give me a collage of a junk journal style and it started talking to me and telling me the style, mood, and mood, the color palette, the complexity, and the use. It always asked me about the use of it. And I thought, don't think so. I'm just saying digital print because that's why I get in cell phone because I'm digital stuff. Never see cell phone. They digital. So you can just get the digital print because I don't even print to take over to just make sure it's on the whole because it wraps around it. So make sure don't follow these little lines. Just make sure it's all the way across the whole. If you can see it on it, you look at the preview. It gotta be all the way across because it comes around the side. Yeah, so that's just weird. Let me put that picture from my foot. Let's see that. Um, I don't know need for it. Let's see about my own. Okay, let's see. Mhm. Well, and we don't do iPhones. We're not doing Android because Android got too many damn phones. And we ain't doing, so I'm just going iPhone. Maybe we have an Android session later. There's a lot of iPhones too, but I think it's more Android phones. Android is off the chain. Uh, Oh, I think that's all these people. And I just look at the rings and trying to see the ones that have different lenses. And then it's like the different lenses. I never see this one because it doesn't say that. I mean, just okay, we just send that on. Send it on. And that I can do too. I use Google Gemini for my other lenses. So we can go on over to Google Gemini, right? Yeah. So that's my little marker. Then I got to go over to Canva. That's next. You gotta go to Canva. You gotta go to Canva. And the food. When I put the phone marker, my phone name. And we are on 40. Probably at 41, 42. About 40 seconds from I thought y'all was making me in the same. I didn't ask you that. I asked you to if let me see. I don't know why I realized it's you. If you didn't know it, ask me the one. That'll be fine. You just say, man, you want to know what I'm talking about. You know what's that? You talking about it. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Triple. See, was that hard? Oh my God. It knew what I was talking about, but I don't know what that was going on. I was going there. I think it's going on. You know what I'm talking about. You know, I like to put this little thing at the bottom. All I do is pull it out. I don't know why he would have put that on. I put that on. Okay. Anyway, anything else? Got system number 42. Downloaded number 42. Let me put on this phone. This phone. Okay. So I like to get his dimensions. We got make more of those. I don't know. I thought I pulled them. Oh, I'm still on this. You are the longest story. Long, it's on swing, 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 swing. I got another email, got an Etsy store on it, that's probably 3 years old too. So I'm trying to decide what I'm gonna do with that one. What I want to put on it. I mean, I just got Etsy stores on email, so I don't know why, but I just maybe I was trying to do something and I gave up on it probably more or less. Like this stuff ain't working out, maybe you gonna try it. That's me. I mean, like, I ain't got time for this. I ain't just no traffic, but then I see we going a different way this time. And so we're gonna see what happens in a year. I'm gonna give it a year. And let's see what happens. We'll see. I'm trying to see. I ain't got the right price. Anyway, I don't know why. Anyway, we're going on. Alright, so we got that. That looks good. Look at it. Okay. Alright. Okay. So we got a little business thing type in. I can do it. We got to do another. Let's do another one. Let's do another one. Okay, we're going to do. Let's do another one. They did have a different tweet up here somewhere. Let's see. What did I put in first? I see. Thank you for it. Let's try something else. Bohu one. Let's try Bohu. Bohu one. Bohu one. But it gives you like three ideas. So you can always go back up and get the other two ideas without having to start all over again. Because it's going to give you three ideas on the spot. Okay, so it's telling me it's going to be an earthy layer, slightly chaotic, fusion logo, artistry, grunt edges, deep rust, faded steel, warm terracotta, muted form, cream and darker black, torn craft paper, fabric, scratch, stitching, pink smudges, finished textures, layered handwriting, records of poetry and type, press leaves. Okay, and what I got to do? Oh, I pick artistic and dreaming. Software painterly with his women go into looking peace and raw and distress, more rugged way of paper inside. Darker blue. Okay, let's do the artistic. I need to take it on out. I take one, one. Yeah, you just color highlight. Ready to do it? Yeah. One minute. Oh, shit. Hopefully it doesn't do the phone because I forgot the first one I did. So hopefully it does the second one. If it's the digital image and knows. You know what I'm talking about, but the black knows. I don't wait for these hats for the longest time continuing because I have these patches and I want to engrave on and put on these hats. I gotta do something with that. I gotta do a what not still. I still got them Halloween shirts. So I guess I'll pack them up in the because I was fooling around. I ain't even do that Halloween shirts out of here. And I done had them for two Halloween left. And they still don't eat these shirts. But I still got them. I probably even sell them at a visit a bit. I can put them in the folder, put all my Halloween stuff in the service and move on. And I made 10 this bag. I don't think I know too many Halloween things that you know. Oh, this is gonna be crazy. I love that. I like the first voice. Yeah. When it said it had first voice, first voice. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. I can't be on here long with y'all because I can't hear no music and nothing while I'm on my. They won't let me listen to nothing. Even though it's like Spotify, hey, you're paying artists when you listen to Spotify. Okay, but they're so old fashioned, it doesn't make no sense. Yeah, whatnot, you can play Spotify in the background. And they like that. Because the artist still getting paid if you listen to Spotify. Yeah, I can't see. I like this movie. I'm not trying to do this. Why? I listen somewhere. What is it like? What a nigga like? Okay, okay. What you do? What is it? 360. The bed was kind of dull when I stretched it. And we go get a few miles feeling. Listening keys. You know that artist way and do the upscale on it. I think it's close to do it. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it looks good, but when I put it like stretched it just looks like it's so. So let me see. I'm gonna see if we can get this guy. We can use it to make. I'm just saying some purpose. Yeah, and I need that. These are my crochet ones. I believe. I actually had DTS coming to. I'm going to be on the kids' church for Christmas, and it was crazy. It's gonna be so cute. Plus, I want to see what they look like in DTS. So I ordered some DTS tonight. I ordered a game sheet. You know, ordering a game sheet is cheaper than buying get one individual in. So don't just get one individual in a game. Then you're gonna pay the same postage. So don't do that. I think that's yeah. What is up to between upscale and I don't know the difference. I'm just afraid of yeah. And I don't know the difference between upscale and yeah. But it has both. I don't know what's the difference. Hey, what's the difference? I like that heavy song on Halle Berry's album. That is that song is stuck in my head. And I keep saying, because I love that song. Heaven, that's a good one. You should get you should get some kind of award for this album because the album is fire. Except for Blue Gorilla. She's a brick wall. But otherwise, you know, you can't fault one song. I like the song, but I just don't like Blue Gorilla part. of the song. But hey, you know what? But I love the song. That's why she made two versions. But I'm on version it's not explicit without Gorilla. Because Gorilla is not everybody's taste. You know what I'm saying? She's too hard to me. I like rap, but I don't like her rap. Because she raps too damn hard. Like a brick wall. That's the feeling you get when you listen to a rap. It's like you're running into a brick wall. Okay. You like you like it. But yeah, it's like running into a brick wall with her. Traffic and probably off. I feel it all these places. I don't know why they put all these things on this. This is annoying. I don't know why they put all these things. I gotta keep deleting them. I don't know why. Why? Why? It's not like you got one of these. You got the same problem. It's the same problem, right? I love this song. That's good. That's one of my favorites. Yeah, I love it. Plus, I like all her singles that she put out with before. So all her singles, we love, we love all the singles. They are all new. Yeah, we can come over here. So that's why I try to use pictures before we get them. Yeah, she got such a chanting voice, and then we have Glorilla. Let me say, Glorilla coming on the song, one of the songs is like a brick wall. It's like you just ran into a brick wall, like you listen to a nice voice, soothing, and then bam, Glorilla. And there's a lot of people in the comments say they don't like Glorilla part. I don't like it because it's vile. It's like, girl, it's ninja this, ninja that, P this, P that. It's like it's too much. You know, you ain't gotta be that damn brick wall Glorilla. Glorilla. I don't even listen to her music. Now I see why I don't. So that kind of turns me off her part, you know, because she just too much. I mean, you could have some. Don't you would have been good on the track. If she her thing that hard. So even if she said the same words, it would have been a different effect. Gorilla's like a man. Okay, I'm just saying. It depends on who's saying it. It's a different effect. She's too hard. Like she gonna knock your teeth out that hard, that kind of hard. Gorilla. Ooh, yeah. Where's this phone? Oh, here. It's random. You don't really have to like take pictures before that I need to use. So, really good. I could have been doing that. Okay. Yep, Gorilla is hardcore. on that song. He just came in like a brick wall. Like he went, bam, and he crashed the car. Let's see. Like forward. Um, bing, 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 bing. Okay, that's it. I need a couple of into looking into. So we just saw we got one more image that was on that thing. So, 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 yeah. Well, oh, I need to put that up. That was the key. I need to put my finger on it. We're going to be paying for first. Actually, go with my steps. I go to the camera first. My thumbnail. So, the thing with Etsy, stop watching people and stop giving up. Because I found a store that was only a year old and they did 6 figures in a year. And then all they were doing was editing. It was doing nothing else but editing. I was like, get out of here. I can do those, but I know how to do it. You try. And you never know. You gotta try. So it was like, you know. If you don't try, you never know. Maybe in a year, I'll be bestseller on 2 stores. But I have 2 stores on bestseller. Bestseller. Okay, let's get this one last one. What was that one? Mm, yeah. Oh, it really is poetry. We didn't do the modern slide, and we didn't do the art journal. Do the art journal. Um, we didn't do that. One. Then the last one we have to do. And then the last one would be, hold on here. I thought it was 3 choices. It was 4 choices. So let's go back in. Modern squad. After that one, you know what you're going. So that means I have 4 designs already running. Thing I asked for. So we like this five. It works well. Should I package it up because I'm like, I gotta make it easier for it. If I do, oh, this gonna be. If I do, yeah, I do it tomorrow, Saturday, but I have to pack it. I gotta pack it with PDF. So you get a download button. So you can download it. All right, yeah, all right. I was gonna do one at this week, Junction, and I'm thinking about this Junction, this week, Junction, the Lord is gonna be doing. Um, like the rest of my body, they all do specific things. All of them do specific things. You know, specific things. Um, oh yeah, you know, all of them do specific things. But yeah, I probably run a sale for like Black Friday, yeah, and Cyber Monday, that that's why I'm doing it right now. I'm gonna do it for that. Um, on both stores. I'm gonna do that. Um, not sure they love my thing was like coffee shop, coffee in a plant. That's the thing. With my whole thumbnails, all my thumbnails, it's like this thing in a cafe with the coffee cup and a plant. That is it. That's looking like the phone. That's the back of the phone. That's the back of the phone. Oh, yeah, that's the back of the phone. So this ain't the right kind of phone. Why do that? Yeah, do that. Oh, you know what? I didn't do the phone. I did do the phone. It was supposed to be. Hey, how did I be doing? I bring the phone over. I need to bring the phone over. I got so many steps that I forget my own damn steps. Okay, I have to make the phone first. I be forgetting my steps. Like I be like, okay, at first I go to here, I make the phone, and then I go to Google, and then I go to Canva, and then I put it back on it. It's funny. It's like I'm using my mind. After the first time we tried, that's what we do. We use our mind. That's it. That's what makes the phone fun. So it's great. That's why I came out like that. Like, why did I come out like that? And this is fun. in here. Because the thing that burned me up about this, they don't have side things. And you can push it to the side. I don't know why. I just don't know why. But they don't. Like this one turns, this one turns, and this one turns, and this one turns. Only thing you have is the corners to move the image around, which is dumb. Why they don't have it where you can push it in? I don't know. It annoys me because then I can get the whole. I can't really strength the picture to get the whole word because if I pull it down, I can't go past the stage because it gotta be over there. So I wrap it up. Do that. And when I pull it, it gets bigger. You know what I mean? So it's like I can't get the work there. You see, like it's funny. Maybe I have to pull it back out. Yeah, still ain't getting see. See it. That's why they need them two things on the side, man. Why you ain't got that? That's what hindering. But I gotta make sure. Yeah, I can't pull it this way. Come on, come on. I gotta get to it. If I don't, I'm gonna go around. Yeah, this is gonna be on the side. I really wanted the whole word to be in here, but I know it's gonna be on the side. Yeah, that's not gonna that won't happen. That won't happen. They must be women that work someplace and to tell them that they need to fix that. It must be men again. Oh, you can see. Okay, that's really good. Mm-hmm. Something, something, something. I feel it's free. Yeah, I be watching these YouTube creators. What's a YouTube creator? Dude, they got money. They rent a big house. They driving hybrid Mercedes and another hybrid car. They they go on trips all the time, and all their careers YouTube and Snapchat, and that's all these kids do. They just had a baby, so that's all they do. That must be your life. We just have to work for it. We ain't had that kind of life. Shit, we wish we did. Shit. And then we worked and still couldn't afford no hybrid Mercedes. You know the price of that car. Mm-mm. We would never be able to afford it working a job. So society has really done us. Society has done in the baby boomers, man. Jack is yeah, we would never ever be able to have that. So I was like, and that's what they do. They're content creators, and that's they work. I mean, they work for their content now, because they got brand deals they got to do and stuff like that. So they do work, but they on all the platforms. They making money. They breaking in money off of every platform out there, and this is all they do. They all do nothing. Okay, this is all they do. Mm-hmm. That's it. And I was like, damn, they looking better than people used to clock in for 9 to 5 and then pay all them taxes and Medicare and Social Security and all that stuff out of your chip. See, when people work for themselves, they ain't got to pay into Social Security and all that stuff. They pay taxes, but they ain't got to pay into that stuff. They don't want to. But they should have some kind of fun. When you get old, you gotta have some money. But that's the thing. You gotta do all that shit. You can't do. Mm-hmm. But I think public for this. I don't think I can't see it right now. I ain't doing it. Yeah, make sure you uncheck that. Or you erase all this stuff. See that? You don't. Oh, you know what? I can do that. I'm gonna go ahead and publish it because I can keep on. I put it on after. I forgot I gotta reskin. But see, I told you I keep forgetting reskin. So I gotta reskin it. Because my name was stuff on my stuff. I took yeah. I got one more. It was really done. And we got 4 more pieces up. And we have the 44, that is 45. Let's see. And we moving along. We're getting up there. We're moving along. We're moving along. And then 40. Yeah. Down on the down on the Etsy. Um, hopefully, maybe on the Whatever and all right. Would you come on and put the same one? Yeah, it's so long. This is so long. This is, stuff that I can't do. So, yeah. Okay, if we want to do the next one, I think we want to do all today. So let me create this one. This will be the last one of the 4. I'll show you the last one. Right. Really one. I think that's wow. You finally made it to the part. Alright. You know, these titles later. And come up under here, something the titles. Right? But I ain't got no flags on titles. So I don't know. I know they said the SECO we quit. That's something. So I'm like, maybe even get a better one. And but what I hear on YouTube videos, that's what I heard. That was a little wild. I don't know if I like it. That makes sense. What was the other thing? Oh, it's doing this. Oh, remember. The other one better. That is weird too. That was really important. You see the first, I read one thing, one more, two, three, four, three. This gonna be our last one, you guys. I get to go lay down. I got to this morning. I went out with my daughter to her lab appointment. She had mono from them kids. I was like, Lordy, just don't give it to your Mimo.
So I appreciate that. But
Oh,
that's take a
simply
step
ball
back.
rock. So I like him. I like him. Oh, they only play this week. They on the bye week anyway. Cleveland in that, but they getting on my last
It's
name.
kind of crazy
So that they give
that
Stefanski
Dylan
is
Gabriel
some
is their
racist
starting quarterback.
somebody. I don't like him.
And
You
when I
can
say
tell
that,
racist from a mile away when
and when
you're
you look
black.
at Kevin Stefanski,
You can tell racist.
two-time coach of the year
Yeah,
in the NFL.
they can't fool nobody.
Kevin Stefanski, to me
You know who
personally,
they
this
are.
is my opinion, is not a bad head coach. It's just that Kevin Stefanski got himself in a sticky situation with his quarterback situation because of the way he started out.
He's a bad head coach.
He's talking about it was going to be a quarterback competition. So he put himself behind the eight ball because now all the media jumped on it and said, no, this is not a quarterback competition. You're not giving him a fair
He's
shake.
second in line, but you ain't giving him first
You're
team
not
rest.
giving him a fair shake. You're not giving
He
Shador a
ain't
fair
giving him
shake.
no.
That's
Yeah,
why
he's not a good coach.
a lot of media personnel
He's
was
not a good
saying
coach.
that
He's a
Kevin
bad coach.
Stefanski was sabotaging Shador Sanders.
Yeah, he was.
Because Shador Sanders was not given the same tools as Dylan Gabriel to go out there and perform. You saw what Shador Sanders did in the first preseason game against the Carolina Panthers. And then against the Los Angeles Rams, you had three quarterbacks that played. You had Joe Flacco, you had Dylan Gabriel, then you had Shador. But what happened is you brought Shador Sanders in the game when the Los Angeles Rams players was trying to make the roster for the Los Angeles Rams, and the Cleveland Browns had took out all their first and second and third team guys out. And you put the fourth string guys in there with Shador Sanders, and we all saw how they looked. So we're saying to ourselves, Shador Sanders played with guys that the next day they got cut from the roster, and they haven't been able to latch on to no NFL team, not even nobody's practice squad. The five linemen that he played with who are out of the league. Who are out of the league.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying when you talk about sabotage. See, Kevin Stefanski put himself in a sticky situation with this quarterback situation by telling everybody, this is going to be an open quarterback competition. It's going to be an open battle. But then you look at it, and then training camp starts. And then that's why people was talking about, why come Shador Sanders is not getting no reps? See, that's when all the reports started coming out. People started flooding the news like Shador Sanders is not getting reps in training camp. What is Shador Sanders doing then? That's when Tony Rizzo started picking up on it. That's when Tony Rizzo started going crazy about why did you draft that guy in training camp just standing around. Man, it's so asinine that Shador Sanders got to take his own reps after practice, stay after practice, get some of these guys that are trying to make the team just to throw the ball to. Then you got to go up to the local college to get in more work. Is Dylan Gabriel doing that? No. Shador Sanders had to do that. So where was the open process and the maturation of a quarterback competition? There was none. Kevin Stefanski, you the one that told us it was going to be an open quarterback competition. And that didn't go down. So you pinch yourself in the corner with these quarterbacks. And then the next part is the whole media and YouTube content creators, and on this YouTube sports media space, what are people talking about? They're talking about this situation. In any other facet of anything that we're dealing with in sports, we would never put this much time in talking about a 5th round draft pick. And the reason being is because Shador Sanders is not a 5th round talent. He's not a 5th round draft pick. He is a 1st to 2nd round draft pick.
He is.
And that's why this is a national media parade onslaught of Shador Sanders in the media. Anytime you turn on ESPN or Fox or any sports network, open up YouTube, open up any social media, Shador Sanders is flooding people's timelines. It's because of what
I'm gonna see you out here.
Kevin Stefanski created.
He gonna make it and Shiloh.
Kevin Stefanski created this whole situation.
Making money and still got endorsement.
And that's why people was coming out saying that
they try to
gotta
show
be
kids.
And Kevin
Old white
Stefanski
men.
not liking
They ain't got
Shador
nothing to
Sanders,
do, but yet they get
or
their
he
kids with silver
sabotaged
spoons.
his chance.
Like black people can't be rich and have kids too.
That's the crazy thing about it.
That's what I'm getting.
And don't get me started on Tony Gross.
Because he's black. He ain't supposed to
Don't get me started on Tony Gross.
But
Tony
y'all can
Gross's
do stuff with
narrative
y'all kids.
this whole time Don't get me started on Tony Gross, because we can open up a whole new game.
That's what burns me up.
Shout out to Wisdom Speak for $20 super chat.
You know, and that kid is like, he was right around here with girls, he got the kids, he breathes,
Yeah, how about giving
football,
Tommy
he can play really well. Just because he played with daddy don't mean he can't play well. I don't know what they think of black people. Black people, they don't do that kind of stuff.
Appreciate all the love,
He
appreciate all the
play if he doesn't know how to play. You don't do that to people crap that they do. So I don't know what they be
rumors out there now.
Yeah, I got it all wrong, buddy.
Could be willing to give up play calling.
All right.
Because see, what's going to happen is, because we talked about it earlier,
look at the last
about the narrative. They want to change the narrative and let people know I told you so. Just be patient. We was trying to, make sure the door was prepared for the big stage. That's what the trying. So now look, check this out. We're gonna go back to
go by for Black Friday.
Those that didn't hear what Tony Gross had to say, free draft about
we working it.
We're gonna run it back.
Anyway,
we're gonna let y'all listen to what Tony Gross had to say.
Pick out now I got my box deals in the background.
And why did Tony Gross switch up the way he switched?
So that helped me out.
So let's take a listen to what Tony Gross had to say. Free draft on Shador Sanders' talents and where he might have Shador going, and if Shador's draft stock has dropped.
I was just looking at pictures. I was like, where is the thing?
So what Tony Gross had to say?
Did I
free draft? Get into it. First one. Are you buying or selling this rumor? Shador Sanders' draft stock is falling and falling fast.
I am not buying.
Okay.
I think that
the man that he played, and how do y'all go talk about his draft stock? White people, they get on my damn nerves. The man that he played football, and how many draft stock dropped?
I don't see him dropping beyond stuff.
Do you think it's just a supply and demand thing, or where do you think it's coming from? Like Dave Ruger,
they can be very annoying. If they don't understand, they're annoying.
But I think if they
needed a quarterback.
How his draft stock was dropped? He played not one
quarterback.
NFL game.
They're not maybe measuring.
He ain't got no draft stock. He plays the
second best quarterback in this draft. Yeah. Did your opinion on that change after the combine? We did talk about that a little bit.
Yo,
I don't think it changed, but I think the gap closed between 2 and 3.
Okay.
Rather than 1 and 2.
Okay.
So he's still firmly number 2 in my opinion, and I think in the opinion of most teams. But if you don't need a quarterback, you badmouth this quarterback draft. Okay. And I think that's what's happening.
Got you. Well, then bring us to our next one.
So what happened was y'all was trying to get his daddy, and y'all did that to his team. Okay, that's what happened. That's what happened.
What are you buying there?
And it was Dion. Dion ain't trying to go coaching on NFL team, and he got health issues. He gonna be right where he at. And then I'm like, you ain't thinking about y'all.
Terrifying images emerging from Gaza.
Yeah, he raised all 3 of them that could change the face of the NFL. But y'all won't let him. Y'all want to be old-fashioned 80-year-olds in a boring NFL. NFL is boring. That's why I don't watch it like that. It's boring. It's very boring. I really watch college more exciting. High school is more exciting than
I don't know what happened. But I can't imagine that he would submarine his job interview.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It just seems like there are people saying things, hoping it falls to them.
Okay.
I think some of that is in play. And he's an easy target because he's unusual. He's a personality already.
That's what they mad about. They mad the boy came in with millions of dollars. He already got endorsements in Nike and all that stuff. They didn't get him from the hood and put him on the plantation. This is what these white guys is mad about
I don't buy
because he got money already. He got a personality, he got a following already,
Yeah.
and all that stuff. You don't really need football need him. It's just all I'm saying, a lot of it up a little bit.
It seemed like it came out because
Yeah.
were trying to
He don't
drive
need
in the
football.
fall. Yeah, there's always somebody high
He already rich. He don't
pick them up. Okay.
But see, they like them boys out the hood,
Like it's gonna
so
be
they can control them by giving them some money.
Man.
And
Now,
they gotta do what they want to do. Keep their mouth shut, just play football and all this bullshit that they these old white.
Y'all heard what Tony Brooks said.
Black people, y'all be y'all league and stop playing.
Y'all heard what
Start
Tony
a
Brooks
league
said.
because you ain't gonna never get rid of these old white owners. And then this other owner in Cleveland, he want to build a new stadium.
Guys, we can't make
And
this stuff
Cleveland
up.
gonna give him $600 million instead of feeding the hungry
We can't make this
for a
stuff up.
losing
Like I
team.
told
And then he want to charge people $100,000 for
I keep it in the archive.
I can't even make this up. If that man was rich, why is Cleveland giving him money?
And that's why in my videos when I talk about Tony
I
Grossi,
tell you, people sucker born
Tony
every day.
Grossi
It just got stuck.
has now become the biggest hater.
He don't want the rich person. He can do it.
But where was that interview?
What y'all give the money for?
Pre-draft.
And y'all got homeless people.
There was
and all
no
that stuff to
mention
shake your
of Dylan Gabriel when
It's a
nobody's
bunch of
been.
crap.
Tony Grossi said it himself.
Am I the only one?
Shador Sanders is the second best quarterback that was in the draft.
What we got here?
He said he wasn't buying it that Shador Sanders' draft stock was dropping. He didn't believe none of the interviews that people were saying that Shador didn't conduct them interviews well. He just basically told y'all that the interviews that he saw, he was very charming and charismatic on the interviews, and he wowed the room. He said he wasn't buying that Shador Sanders was going to drop out of the first round. So Tony Grossi at that particular time knew that Shador Sanders was a first round talent. He didn't say nothing about Jackson Dart, Tyler Shuck, Dylan
like
Gabriel.
Jackson Dart,
say
he
nothing
got
about
that
the
kind of white boy
Jalen
swag,
Milrose,
like
he didn't
Shador
say
got.
nothing about it.
And then he wears chains and stuff.
like
Ain't
I
nobody even saying
Shador
anything.
Sanders gets drafted by the
I'm so tired of these racists.
Tony Grossi,
Y'all
I know
get
you've
on
been
my
covering
last
the
nerve.
ground for the longest.
Y'all ain't
with
saying
Rizzo.
nothing. But Jackson
All of a
Dart
sudden
can
he
do it.
switched up and
But
started
Shador
hating
wear
on
chains,
Shador
y'all have a fit. He wear his
Sanders.
hat back on the
Dylan
sideline.
Gabriel
Y'all talking about that.
6 years
Leave that kid
and led
alone.
the FBS
Y'all just
starts.
been getting on my last nerve.
But you had Dylan Gabriel nowhere on your big board.
I tell you,
Now
these
you're trying to
racists,
compare
man, they too much.
Dylan Gabriel to Shador Sanders. And Dylan
Because
Gabriel
they
is
want
better
all
than
white
Shador
quarterbacks. They don't want no. They got black quarterbacks. I watch this other girl. She talks about that all the time. What she said
Now,
on YouTube.
when Shador
They
confronted
want
you,
all black quarterbacks, all white quarterbacks.
because
They
all
only
the
want
quarterbacks come out
black
drinking,
coaches and stuff.
Shador not getting no first team reps.
Well, then
Dylan Gabriel
y'all don't
was
need
quarterback.
black players. That's why the black people
At that
just start
time,
their own
Dylan
league.
Gabriel was quarterback 3.
Why
because
y'all
of
need it?
Joe Flacco.
Take it. Go
And he
ahead,
picked
white people.
Dylan
See what
Gabriel
y'all
just
get.
Shador Sanders.
Y'all know y'all ain't gonna make no money with that.
So when Dylan Gabriel was
You know,
elevated,
y'all
over
wish
Shador
would come
Sanders, you
true.
started
Keep
riding
it up.
Dylan Gabriel way.
We can start our own
And
league.
you started undermining and
Yeah,
throwing
we do.
subliminal shots at Shador
We
Sanders.
haven't
Talking about,
moved to
well, he's
y'all.
not picking up
And I
the
bet
offense,
you
he's not
everybody,
getting no better.
we have
You don't
many
have
people come over
elite
to.
arm talent.
Because one girl, they got to, I watched her
Where did
YouTube,
all
she
this switch up
suggested
come
that
at?
they do start their own league
Now Dylan
and
Gabriel
they
has
can
shit
stream
being
the
so
game.
bad.
And
And
I
now
think
you can't
probably
even
stream some
Dylan Gabriel
games
no more.
and some of them good players
Now
that
you're
got
trying
put
to
out
slowly
the
walk
playing in
back
that league.
everything that you
Everybody be
said
over there.
about Shador
If Shador and Shiloh with the
after he got
Canada,
drafted.
everybody be watching Canada football.
Now you're trying
Ain't
to jump
nobody
to the other
watching
side
this
and not letting
stuff.
him. Like I said, you're trying to jump the fence, but we got
NFL
the
just
guard
put
dog.
their foot in their ass and they don't know it.
You can get that leg bit off.
All them people that did
So
that.
stay
to
on
their
that
team.
side, man. So it's unbelievable what these people
I
do.
like it. You know what I don't
And just like we talked about Mary Kay Cabot. I'm gonna keep on
I
reading.
don't know what they for. I would take those off.
One thing I like about Mary Kay Cabot, she's gonna ask Kevin Stefanski questions about Shador Sanders. She's gonna throw Shador Sanders
But yeah,
Kevin Stefanski's face. She's gonna try to get answers from
they
Kevin
just
Stefanski.
get on my nerves.
But what Kevin Stefanski's doing is
Leave
he's
my
backpedaling.
nephew alone.
You don't want to talk about Shador.
Y'all,
But Mary Kay Cabot did the same thing, knowing that she was at the pro day in Colorado. knowing that her, Jimmy Hamlin, Andrew Berry, and Kevin Stefanski was up there.
All of them
Watch
was in
Travis
Colorado.
Hunter
Yes,
and
they was in Colorado. So
And
they
you know
it was
what
a
you saw
setup.
in
And then
Chick-fil-A.
somebody
All the
gave
pros
somebody
who
his
went
phone
to Travis
number for
Hunter
that
on
phone
the
call, that trick phone call
The
on the
elite
draft.
ball place, the Orange
And
County,
it had something to do with them
the
coaches
strip
and
philosophy.
it had something to do with they say
Now that
Giants,
Joe
that's what
Flacco
they
gets
saying.
traded, now you
Somebody
walk the
did
opportunity
something.
saying that
So they actually set them up. And
this
that's
is
a
my
lawsuit
opportunity
right there. I was
to say
mad
that Shador Sanders is elite.
because he was supposed to be
He
a
got
first
elite
and
Orange
second
County.
round, no later than third
So,
pick. So,
smoke and mirrors.
and they
I might
did
use the
all that
term
there
different when I say
just to
smoke
get
and
back
mirrors
in his
than
daddy.
everybody else. But
Was
basically,
saying he wants him to go
some
where he
people
wants him
are
to go.
looking
Well,
through social
well,
media
damn, his
against
daddy was
lenses.
right about Cleveland. So why you mad? I mean, you mad because he was right about Cleveland after all. We all see it there. We see what he's talking about. He got inside stuff with the NFL, so he
Yeah,
knew
so
more
I
than
mean,
we knew. And that's why he
it's
said what
crazy.
he said. And he said what he said, and he meant
It
what
is
he
crazy.
said, and we understand what the hell he meant.
Well, guys, man, look, man,
People was like,
we can go
why
on and
he
on.
think he do, but the man
We
he
can go on
did,
for
I
the rest
mean,
of the
the
night.
man is
We ain't gonna do that.
yeah,
We're gonna let y'all get
their
rest of y'all
father said
Friday
they
night
ain't
back.
on the
Y'all,
certain teams, and they
I don't
didn't.
know, some of y'all might be hitting
So
the
the
club,
black
some of
person
y'all might be
said,
going out to the bar, get y'all a drink.
it's
Some of
always a
y'all might
problem.
got kids.
It's always a problem.
Some of y'all might
They
be out
just make problems out of no problem. But Deion was right. Look at that team.
I just want to say,
It's
man, I appreciate all the love.
malfunction mess.
I appreciate everything that y'all do for me in this
That
community.
team is
I appreciate
hard.
y'all
I love this team.
kind words. I appreciate all the chats. I appreciate everybody that's in the chat. Like I said, man, there's a lot of people that showed up tonight.
Use my peril
Before we get out of here, I always do this. What's up, Trillion of Judah?
All right.
I always do
Simply
this.
bold,
I
right?
always shout out the chat.
Where's my girl? She on tonight or she went out trick or treating? Oh, she's on. What she said, sports. You on, girl? Let me see. Oh, she was on.
Price show, I have to feel that I might go live. Yes, get ready to get to ATL Street, bar across from the adults for Halloween. I ain't doing trick or treating. But I was like, you know what? I gotta do it, right? So all day today, I've been looking on the internet and I've been seeing and posting cute costumes. So I'm like, okay, let me just put it out in one place. We just have fun at the community tonight for about maybe 30 minutes to an hour.
I mean, my time.
Share some fun.
Because I don't make those they all trumpers and stuff.
Right? So, this is my
disconnected Disney. I told the grandkids, sorry, you ain't got Disney in this house. We're not doing it.
So that's who I am. Y'all are trick or treat tonight, and y'all are doing a Halloween costume party. Comment.
And then people say they canceling Christmas and they canceling
All right,
Thanksgiving.
so
We might be on that boycott.
Okay, so whether people know it or not,
You know, I mean,
it's a Halloween
my
costume
people.
or
They say cancel, they say cancel. They say don't go to Target. I ain't going to Target.
they just Halloween forms year round.
They said don't do this.
Halloween
Hey, I ain't going to do
one on brown pants.
I'm with you.
But I thought it was cute. So that's one. That's one entry. The sad brown is the costume. The next one
This is
could be
a good one.
all right. So y'all know who this is.
Is that like a orange?
Yeah. So, and I thought he did a wonderful job by embodying
Is that Snow?
Woody.
Oh, look at Snow and
I
Woody.
think he got the look down to a T and a personality to match.
Look at Snow.
This is
That's
another
just
issue.
great.
Let me know if I want y'all to go for your favorite Halloween costume. But this is one I say for kids. I think it's all right. And I know it was last night. I don't know if I ever gave
Look, y'all white men ain't stopping no standards. They generation keep going, generation will go. So we're staying by. You can make me try. See, because they think black players will get become broke and Deion didn't become broke. He became richer. And they can't find why you all in his pocket?
But it felt like a classic because there were how many people there? 47,000.
Yeah, why you all in
For that game,
all
yeah,
in
we
his
could feel last night.
you know?
But two ACC
Why
12.
y'all were
And they
getting
did a
it?
good job. So shout out to everybody that showed up and supported Delaware State versus Norfolk State. And I was reminded that Michael Vick and Deshaun Jackson both played for Philly. So that might be why they met up in Philly for that game. All right, so moving on to another high school. But before I do, I got an unboxing for you. So I got a package today in the mail. I got a package today in the mail. And I was waiting for it. I thought it came yesterday, but it came today. Yes, it's what she said sports script. Yes, that's what it is. And I'll be the first to tell y'all, I think my official brand name is what she said sports COO. When you buy something, like the new things we have coming in the bottom, they have the label in the beginning. So I wanted to share that with y'all. I was really excited about this. It doesn't have like a holiday thing. So check this out. Let me do the unboxing. While I do that, let me put the music on so y'all could see. Because we vibing tonight. We just vibing. And if you just not joining us, if you wearing a costume tonight, what is your costume? What do we normally ask? What are you supposed to do? They say that's how black people talk about your costume. They say, what are you supposed to be? So let me know what it is you're supposed to be in the comments. What are you supposed to be? That's the thing for tonight. What are you supposed to be? All right. Let's see here. All right. I'm gonna put this on this vibe out a little bit. All right. So I'm going to unbox it. I'm going to unbox it again. Shout out to the Aistudio Google State and Delaware State. Y'all ready? All right. Okay. So this is okay. I thought it was last night. I already opened it, but I didn't open it. I haven't seen it yet. I designed it. Everything that's
What you got, girl?
So y'all ready? One, two, three. Woo! Now this is a large. This is a large. Oh, okay. Okay. So this is the one that says on the back. It says on the back. So it's a nice camouflage, right? And it says on the back. And I got my house right on. And then on the front, I didn't like it. I probably should it tonight. Okay, so as you can see right here, is the Shadorian hoodie. It says Shadorian on the front.
Shadorian, that's what they call it on his followers.
On a camel hoodie. So it's black and white. So
and they so dumb. Like, why is all these people following this kid? He doesn't know how to play football. Dumb people in Cleveland. I'm like, can Cleveland get any dumber than they are? I don't know. I don't know who's following. Ohio.
And I went and
well, y'all voted for a man that y'all eat dogs and cats. So I don't know. I go through.
So you're Shadorian like we are. If you're Shadorian, what I didn't get you was you my cold Nola girl and check out.
I swear, I love the grapes that come from Peru and come from I think they come from Peru and Colombia. Maybe, but basically Peru. Them people did.
The Lord. You see how she did? You would say, so it's over there. And you grab one, she's going to get you.
And that's
These are her views. They have a service.
You can do all that.
So it came out really nice. So you like call Nola girl and check out and why didn't get you one? One says IT and the other one says USC on the back. All right. So let's see who we see. All right. So this is my hey, I posted this early. Jimmy Horn children. Y'all know the Carolina Panthers love Jimmy Horn children. Today they went to a hospital early this week or whatever. They did like a fest where the Panthers got together. They went to a hospital and they went to cheer up some kids to be with them, but they were in hospital. So Jimmy was the leader, right? Now Jimmy is Scooby Doo. But I have never
see Scooby-Doo with James and this kind of drip. But let's check this out because this is funny. It shows you how much these people love the restriction. Take a minute.
When I say Scooby, you say do. Scooby, Scooby. When I say Scooby, you say do. Scooby, Scooby.
Scooby Doo.
I thought that was
When I say Scooby, you say do.
Scooby Doo.
Scooby. When I say Scooby, you say do. Scooby, Scooby.
Anyway, so that's giving interest. So again, those for the best both for the best that's both for the best high school. And that is really hard to interest. Into the content. All right, so let's see. Oh, we got a haunted house tour. So we got a haunted house tour. With Bucky. Bucky went to a haunted house in Boulder. They said it's supposed to be one of the scariest haunted houses around. I don't know if y'all had a chance to see the video, but I watched it. And I was like, okay, I think people might like this. I didn't want to have this. I don't have video, but I'm gonna go for her. And we're gonna talk about that. So welcome if you just not joining us. We going over the costumes. We need to unbox it. Rate the costume. If you wear the costume tonight, even if you can't see it, like most black people say, who you supposed to be? Let us know who you supposed to be. We already shared Snow's costume. He is Woody from Toy Story. We just watched Jimmy Hart Jr. He is Scooby-Doo with the drip, with James on. And then I already shared the same brown for the brown paper bag. Again, I don't think it's costume, but I made it a costume. And now we're looking at Bucky. They went to a haunted house last night in Colorado. So let's check this out and see what it's talking about. That's somebody. They all got their well-off jerseys on, so you can see the reflection of their hoodie. It's stand up, guys.
But I
Let me
keep
know
it
if y'all
on
love
the haunted house. Yeah, like
I'll do haunted house.
I think it's ticket change.
That's how you get it. Don't look back. Oh, Lord. Okay. Oh, my God. Way through it. Crazy. Okay. All right. So, see that part. So, go watch it. Well, after the year, they went to a haunted house last night in Boulder. It's supposed to be the scariest one around. It looks like you put a lot of work into it, a lot of effort into it. Let me know in the comments if y'all do haunted houses or not. How get down with haunted houses? Let me tell y'all this one story. Story time. In New Orleans, y'all know the Nola girl. We went to a haunted house for Halloween. It was at church. At least that's what I recall. It was at a church. And it was in like a separate part of the church where they had, it was like 2 stories. And you could go in the bottom. And when you walk into the main level part, you know, with all the scary stuff, chainsaws and stuff like that. But when you got upstairs where all of the screaming and hollering was, let me tell y'all, when we finally made it up the stairs, people grab you and try to put you in a coffin and close it. I was ready for dear life. I was like, hell no. Even though you're not put me in no coffin. So that was probably the last 20 hours. I think that's the last memory of a 20 hours I've ever had. We struck into one, maybe 2 after that, but they just stand out. Like, you make it upstairs, past all of the roar and all the screaming together. And nobody knows why they screaming upstairs. And when you get up there, they bunch of people grab you and try to put you in a coffin, and you keep it screaming and they try to close. I'm like, you're not putting me in no coffin. I'm like, you're not putting me in no coffin. I believe it's a little too much. I'm like, no. So that's my Halloween story for the book. They try to put you in a coffin, you gotta know if y'all do haunted houses.
No, we don't do.
That's my honestly, I
I used to
don't
live
do
there for class in
and I
Maryland.
was younger, so of
They
course
used to
I'm
have
like,
Halloween.
you're not looking at house.
They used to Six
I'm
Flags.
like, I
I
can't
don't
let
do
you do it. I can't let you do it. So let me know your haunted house story. Let me know if you do haunted house or not. Let me know you supposed to be. Now, one of the ambitions that I have, let's see if I can share it, is a Halloween costume that I think is the adult division quite possible. But I can't say it's original. What I can say is they recreated the scene from a movie. It's a popular movie. It takes two. I think Biblical Fox starred in the movie. There was a scene played by Gabrielle Union. And in the movie, Gabrielle Union was supposed to be like this kid, Michelle or whatever. Not that movie thing, but that's what they were saying. So she was wearing like a red suit or whatever. And she was walking in, and Biblical was sitting in the car because Gabrielle Union was the group of interest for Morris Chestnut. I think that's how it is. So anyway, somebody recreated that scene with Gabrielle Union walking up, and Biblical Fox sitting in the car, seeing Connie come up. I think that was her name. So let's check this out because this is good. And y'all gonna know instantly who the person is that recreated the scene. So I was looking for LeBron. Normally he does like they do like particularly elaborate costumes. I haven't seen it yet. Y'all let me know if y'all have seen it. And shout out to his daughter who plays football now. I think she scored a touchdown or something like that. We might look at that tomorrow. But okay, this is it right here. This is it. Let me share my screen. Now I think this one is a winner. I think this one is a winner. Hands down, you can't deny it. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right. All right. I'm gonna try to start it to get it because it's a lot of slides. A lot of slides. All right, so this is Gabrielle Union. Yeah, this is Gabrielle Union. So I can't play, but you know the song. It's Cash Money. I think now that's Gabrielle Union that was in the actual scene, right? Connie, what's her name? Right? Now that was Gabrielle Union. What's the name? It said Connie. That's what they call her. I forgot her last name. That was the character. Now this is the recreation. Glorilla decided to be Connie in the movie. So she got all dressed up, and I knew that was Glorilla by the text. And she got the suit on and everything. And she decided to recreate, but she took it one step further. She didn't just recreate Connie in this iconic scene. Check this out. All right, this is the next one. All right. Oh, there's somebody else. Somebody else did it. Oh, Lord, wasn't expecting this. Somebody else did it. Okay, so I don't know who this is. So a lot of people must be recreating Connie from the movie. It takes two or something like that. So that's somebody else. All right, let's see what we got. Okay, here's another one. Okay, so there's a lot of Connies out here. Let's see who this is. Is that actually Gabrielle Union or is that somebody else? So that's
That
pretty
thing is not called
let's see.
And who that
Okay, so
movie
that's
called?
Gabrielle Union. So let's see what people love.
Gabrielle and
So let's
Different Fly.
Oh, okay.
Because I
All
used
right.
to look at that movie. I watched it 50 million times.
I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting the people are really sitting in the car and build a spot. So here we go. The clovers have been
I don't
recreated.
think that's the name of the movie.
And people love the clover costume. So let's go. Who else? Bring it on. Okay. Somebody else created it. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Little girl, little lady doing the show. All right. All right. Good, good, good. All right. The clovers. They love clover. Now we got in the clover. So people are remaking Gabrielle Union. Okay. And here's somebody else. She kind of looked like she did in the movie. She looked like she did in the movie. She did good. She did really good. I like this. And then here we go. Is this a group? Okay, this looks like a group entry. Yeah, okay. Where did you get these photo costumes from? I like this, the group entry. Supposed to be all the girls in the movie. That's cute. And oh, no, that's cute. Okay, we got another little kitty entry. We got Snow and Woody, and we got also the littlest Clover with her mom or somebody. That's cute. I like it. I wasn't checking out, but I love it. Okay, okay, all right, okay. We got a new a 2025 version. Yeah, okay, all right. We have a 2025 version. right, everybody, inclusive, that's what it is, the inclusive clovers. Okay, I like it. Let's keep pushing, let's keep pushing. So, okay. Is it please trying to get his tattoo made? Who is it? It said your husband is sent to bring you to the alteration for him to get his tattoo done. Well, all right. Well, all right. The inclusive clovers. All right. Okay, it's her husband. Okay, all right.
I'm out of here.